Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Students World. If you are new to my channel, do subscribe, and if you like my videos, do like, share and subscribe. Okay, so today we are going to see the important questions or the important formulas of geometry. Chapter 1 is similarity. So the basic formula which you have in similarity is area of a triangle which is half base into height. Base will be given, height would be given, you have to find the area of the triangle. Now supposing in the question they have given you ratio of two areas or two triangles. Then what is the formula? A1 upon A2 means area of triangle 1 upon area of triangle 2 is equal to base of triangle 1 into base upon base of triangle 2 into h1 upon h2, which are the height of 1 and 2 respectively. Here they would give you two triangles and they would tell you to find the ratio of the areas, or they would give you the area and the height and they would tell you to find the base. Okay, in this type, if the heights are equal, then you would have area 1 upon area 2 is b1 upon b2. If the heights are equal, then the bases would be, we can find the area. And if the bases are equal, then height is used to find the area of the triangle. The next formula is if the triangles have common base and equal heights, a condition where bases of both the triangles are equal as well as the height is equal, then the area would be 1 or the areas would be also equal. Then you need to do BPT theorem. It is important. What does BPT theorem say? If this and this is parallel, then AP upon BP is equal to AQ upon QC. Then you have the test of similarity. First you have the AA test. AA test tells you that any two angles of a triangle are equal, then the triangles are similar. SAS test tells you if a side angle and a side is similar, then the triangles are similar. You can remember this by vada pav, where you have the pav here and the vada is kept as the angle. Next one is the SSS test, where all the sides are equal, then the triangles are similar. And then you have the theorem of areas of similar triangles. When they have given you the question that the triangles are similar or the areas are similar, then what are you going to do? You are going to do is area of ABC would be AB, one side square upon the similar side square is equal to the height AC square upon PR square is equal to AD square upon PS square. Means you're going to take all the three sides. Okay, let's go to chapter 2, Pythagoras theorem. The first theorem or the first we have is 30, 60, 90 triangle. Now if the question is that the triangle is a right angle triangle and the sides are 30 and 60, then the side opposite to 30 will be half of hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is the largest side. And side opposite to 60 degree will be root 3 upon 2 hypotenuse. The next one is 45, 45, 90. Again it is a right angle triangle and two sides are 45, 45. Then each of the perpendicular side means this side, this and this, would be 1 upon root 2 into hypotenuse. And the theorems which are important and you need to know is Pythagoras theorem, converse theorem, geometric mean and similar of and right angle triangle. Number 3 is circle, where you mostly have theorems to do it and just a basic 1-2 questions based on formulas, that is circles touch internally or circles touch externally. Coming to chapter number 4, you have geometrical construction. So I will create a new video and explain geometrical construction. Now we come to chapter number 5, which is geometry coordinate geometry. So first you have the distance formula. Now they'll give you a question, distance between 2 points, and they'll mention you the point names. This x1, y1 you have to write, b x2, y2 you have to write. So the distance formula would be x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square. And there's one more question where they'll give you any point, 1 point, and they'll give you the origin. So no need of putting this formula, you can directly put x square plus y square. Now coordinates of point on x-axis, then y-axis, then x would be 0 and y would have a value. And if they say coordinate of points on the x-axis, then x will have a value and y will be 0. And coordinate of origin where both will be 0. This would mainly come for fill in the blank, these three. Next one, you have the section formula. So if you have 2 points like A and B given to you and they have told you the word ratio or m is to n, means you are dividing a line into two parts, not equal but two parts, then x, y will be m, x2 plus n x1 upon m plus n, and m y2 plus n y1 m plus n. Then you have the midpoint formula where they will tell you that the line is divided at the center. So what you will put, x1 plus x2 upon 2 plus y1 plus y2 upon 2. And the centroid formula is they'll give you G as the centroid and 3 vertices are there. Then what are you going to do? x1 plus x2 plus x3 upon 3, y1 plus y2 plus y3 upon 3. Next one is trigonometry. First we will learn the basic concept. Sin theta is opposite to theta upon hypotenuse. Now if I have a triangle here, right angle triangle, and this is my theta, so this will be opposite to theta, this would be hypotenuse, and this would be adjacent. So sin theta would be opposite upon hypotenuse. Cos theta would be adjacent upon hypotenuse. Tan theta would be opposite to theta upon adjacent to theta. And sin's opposite is cosec, so it would be hypotenuse upon opposite. The opposite of cos is sec and the opposite of tan is cot. Just remember this basic where you might give a question like sin is 7 upon 25, find cos and tan, then you can use this basic formulas. Then you have the trigo table, this you need to learn it. First sin theta you need to learn 0, 30, 45, 60 and 90. Then sin theta is 0, half, 1 upon root 2, 3 root 2 upon root 3 upon 2 and 1. Then here you can just flip it here, this value will remain same, again swap this. So you need to learn this. Then you have trigonometric relations where I just mentioned sin is opposite of cosec, cosec is opposite of sin, cos is opposite of sec, sec is opposite of cos, tan is opposite of cot, cot is opposite of tan. And one more formula is there for tan, which is sin upon cos, and cot will be cos upon sin. Next is trigonometric identities. So you will have sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. So you need to learn all these three, 1, 2 and 3, and then automatically you will get this. This is mostly used for proof. Prove that LHS is equal to RHS. So if they have asked you sin square theta, you can write 1 minus cos square. Or if they ask you cos square theta, then you will write 1 minus sin square. Then the next formula is 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta. So if they give you value of 1 and in the RHS there is sec and tan, then you can write 1 is equal to sec square theta minus tan square theta. And tan square theta is equal to sec square theta minus 1. And the next one is 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta. So 1 is equal to cosec square theta minus cot square theta. Cot square theta is equal to cosec square minus 1. And I have also done mensuration chapter 7, the formulas. Also there is a video on it. If you like my content, do like, share and subscribe. And if you want the PDF of this notes, do comment down below. I will provide you in the comments.